The elderly woman returned to her long-abandoned home, only to find someone cooking in her own yard. Just as she stood there confused, a girl walked out of the house. Soo-yeon was stunned. It was her daughter Jin-ju. Overwhelmed with emotion, Soo-yeon opened her arms for a hug, only to realize her daughter passed right through her. In that moment Soo-yeon suddenly remembered. She was already a ghost. 3 years after her death, a messenger from heaven had granted her a 3-day leave to visit her family. The reality made her feel a bit down, but mostly she was confused. Why did her daughter give up such a promising future in America, to return to this remote countryside and do dirty, exhausting labor? Not only that, it looked like she had taken over the small restaurant Soo-yeon used to run. Jin-ju was busy inside. What on earth had happened? Over the next few days, Soo-yeon stayed close to her daughter in spirit form. She watched Jin-ju expertly manage the restaurant. When customers came in, Jin-ju greeted them warmly and served them tea. Soo-yeon was shocked to see that the daughter, who had never once cooked in her memory, had now not only learned how to make meals, but even used the same kimchi pickling method Soo-yeon had perfected. She watched Jin-ju walk into the old stinky cellar, unbothered as she pulled out carefully fermented kimchi. Then she returned to the kitchen and skillfully prepared meals for her customers. As the table filled with aromatic dishes, even as a ghost, Soo-yeon couldn't help but swallow hard. Though her daughter's growth and transformation brought Soo-yeon a bit of comfort, what she felt more was frustration. She had poured her entire life into giving her daughter a better future, hoping she'd escape the same fate and live a brighter life. But now Jin-ju had chosen to come back here, living an ordinary rural life. To Soo-yeon it felt like a total waste of potential. Back when she was alive, she'd proudly tell the villagers her daughter was a professor in America. Now all she could do was listen helplessly as neighbors gossiped about Jin-ju behind her back. One day the restaurant ran out of soy sauce. Jin-ju hopped on a bicycle and rode to the village store to buy more. The woman who ran the store had been Soo-yeon's best friend when she was alive. Just like Soo-yeon, she had always placed high hopes on Jin-ju's future. Seeing the way Jin-ju had seemingly given up on herself, the auntie felt deeply disappointed, even a little angry.